What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt from Matt Does Everything, and today we are officially in Minecraft 1.0, the official original release of Minecraft, released back in 2011, I believe. And we have a large list of things to complete with this release. So as always, this is, of course, the past achievements playthrough, where we will be slowly achieving every achievement that has been added over time throughout all of them. Now, Sniper Duel was technically added in 1.8 beta prior to this. However, I believe there's some sort of a glitch with it. I attempted it several times on a recording prior to this that the footage somehow corrupted, so I didn't actually have it to post as a video last Friday, which I apologize for. However, we will eventually complete this. However, it will not be the main focus, as I do not know what the problem was at the time. However, as you can see from the extension of Acquire Hardware, we have several new things in order to do. Starting with diamonds, acquiring diamonds with diamond tools, we will eventually expand even further to a variety of different things. Even the end, which has officially been added. So, of course, first thing is first. I believe we still have a diamond or two around here. No, do we not? Is it over here? Do we have any in here? Yeah, here we go. So if I toss a few of these on the ground and pick them up, there we go. Achievement get diamonds, which is fantastic because we will be turning these into our tools for today, along with some fresh armor, because our armor is very, very poor. They've also added shift clicking, which is an amazing thing. Shift clicking is fantastic and should always exist. Oh, look. Oh, but I can't shift click. Okay, I can... So I can shift click out of the inventory space, but I can't shift click into it. That's very interesting. Alright, so we're going to take some time. We're going to rearrange our inventory here, and we're going to get ready to see about going mining, perhaps, caving maybe, looking for something specific this time in the form of obsidian, so that we could advance even further and potentially make it into the nether today, and maybe lose all of our stuff in a fire. Who knows? I'll also be taking a look at getting the Enchanter achievement. However, that also requires obsidian, so we will be advancing into that as well. So, for starters, we're going to be making some diamond tools. Let's see. That's all I'll need. Yep, we have plenty of wood that we're going to turn into planks. 2, 3, 4. Now we have our sticks, so we can come over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for diamond pickaxe, 1, 2, 3 for diamond axe, and 1 for diamond shovel. Fantastic. Goodbye, iron tools. You will be not forgotten. You will probably be forgotten. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. Now, I believe I had some coal around here. No? Am I out of coal? Oh no, I bet you it's in my furnaces. Oh, I have very little coal. This is another reason that I need to go mining, because I am out of torches and I am out of coal. So that's very exciting. Alright. Well, equipped with our new friend here, I'll take a peek down our mine shaft. I believe I have some more resources down at the bottom of this as well. Oh, there's some coal right there. So as I do things, as I run around the world, as I take damage, as I do a newly implemented feature called sprinting, I will eventually lose hunger, and if I lose too much hunger, I will begin losing health. And from losing that health, I will, of course, eventually die. So, the trick here is that food now replaces, instead of healing health, restores hunger, and max hunger gives regeneration. So by going into our wheat field here and collecting what little wheat we have grown, which I'm crouching on the edge here so I don't have to worry about breaking any of my plants. If we take this 10 wheat, 11 wheat, I'm sorry. We can go turn it into some bread. We end up with 3 bread. In fact, I can actually make another one. So, with 4 bread to our names, we're going to head back down. And we're going to sprint down because it's so much faster. And it's great. And it's fantastic. Because sprinting is great. And no one can convince me otherwise. Alright, let's see. What do we have down here? A whole lot of nothing. A lot of cobblestone. Enough for 1 more bread. Nice. We have 5 bread now. And essentially, because of how Minecraft, or at least I'm basing this off my knowledge of modern Minecraft, because of how it generates worlds, in order to find new things, like caves and that sort of thing, we have to go into new chunks. So for that, I'm going to kind of just go in a direction. Wow, there's even several more things just on this. Actually, I don't know why I'm spending all this time mining. I'm going to leave and we're just going to run to a new area. Or actually, we'll boat across the ocean that we spawn next to. That'll be a fun trip. I'll just preemptively make a boat. Hooray for old boat physics. Oh, right. I forgot you can't sprint upstairs yet. Oh, God. There's going to be so many things that I don't remember. Alright, so we're going to make a boat. So we made a boat. We're going to make a bed and take it with us because I don't want to have to worry about nighttime while we're out doing things. So we're going to sleep. And as you can see, I'm missing a hunger. So I'm going to chomp on some bread. And it restores. It's great. And we're going to see if I have enough wool sitting around. Yes, I do. To construct a quick bed. Well, 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 looky there. That's very exciting. We're hardly anywhere off the coast, and we're already seeing evidence of, I believe, a new biome that is implemented for 1.0. But these are called Mushroom Islands, I believe. And it's fascinating because special cows spawn here. Very, very special cows. It's actually really cool that this is so close to home. Oh, yep, see, so right there you can see that's new chunk border right there. So everything after this is now a new world for us. Which is going to be really interesting because in order to find new things going from now on, we're going to have to go a little further and further every time we increase versions, which is going to be very, very interesting. For now, though, this is very cool. I'm going to do some cave exploring first before we explore the main island because we are, of course, looking for obsidian. I should have brought a bucket, actually. Oh, I hear him. Where you at, buddy? Yeah, look at these mushrooms. Look at them, they're crazy. They're all mushroomized and terrifying. And if I had a pair of shears, I could turn them into normal cows, which is not normal. But apparently if you snip the mushrooms that are controlling their minds, they become normal cows. Which, you know, could be exciting. Let's see. Alright, so this goes pretty far down. Oh, it goes very far down. Look at that. So we do... I believe mob spawning is also slightly different in the 1.0 update. Really? You're not gonna... Okay, you can let me reach that, I guess. So I don't know... Ow! That was painful. Ow. Can we stop with the fall damage, please? Luckily my armor isn't taking damage. That's interesting. Let's see. Do you want to do this for me? Thank you. So we're going to use the water here to kind of help us on our way down. And we are looking for, I believe, this. Yeah, look at that. So this is exciting. We've already found a lava pool. Do you wanna break into other directions? Yes, good. So we're gonna use this water to flow down onto this lava pool. And as you can see, it turns it into obsidian. Now, in order to collect this obsidian, you can only use a diamond pickaxe, and it still takes a long time. But in order to make sure that this lava pool isn't more than 1 block deep, we're gonna actually keep mining it with the water on top of it, so that it'll fall into the hole, which is strangely 2 blocks deep. And we don't have to worry about burning. Now, for a nether portal, I believe we need... Just to be safe, normally it's 10. In most cases, you need 10 blocks of obsidian for a portal. However, when they were first implemented, I do not think that they were... they were created with the concept of not having the corners. So I believe we actually need 14. And then for the... I mean, we'll try it without the corners and see if that works. But I believe I have to have the corners. So we need 14 for the portal, presumably. And then I'll need another 4 for the enchantment table. And then we'll have everything we need in order to... Alright. So with that, we have successfully obtained 18 blocks. I do want to spend a little bit more time exploring down here, though, because we are at diamond level. So we might be able to find some exposed diamonds, in which case that would help make us a little bit richer, all things considered. Whenever you can see surface lava and stuff like that, you tend to be able to find some diamonds, maybe. We can get a little lucky, perchance. This is where I originally mined Cobblestone all that time ago. So crazy. Alright, so we're gonna try without the corners to begin with, and then if it doesn't work, we'll fill in the corners. So nether portal is simple. It's 2 on the bottom. Oh, I almost misplaced those. 1, 2, 3 on the sides, and then 2 on the top. And now we're gonna go make our flint and steel, which will require a piece of flint and an iron, so nothing overly complicated. In fact, Just take one right out of here. And then, do we have any flint anywhere? Otherwise, I'll have to break this gravel like 100 times. We do not. Okay. Here we go, Mr. Gravel. Alright. So we have our flint. We place our steel. Oh, am I backwards? I am backwards. And we get our flint and steel. Which is interesting because it's actually steel and then flint. And even further, it's iron. But that's beside the point. So we're going to walk up to where our portal sits. And we're going to take it and go... Boom. Yeah, it worked. Cool. So we just have 4 extra obsidian. So this will be a second achievement unlocked by stepping through here. Alright, so this... Oh, I already hear a ghast. Okay, so first and foremost, the achievement has been completed. We need to go deeper. So now there are 2 achievements that we can get from here, which is Return to Sender, destroy a ghast with a fireball that they launch, and then Into Fire, which is relieve a blaze of its rod. And in order to do that, we'll have to find another fortress. Now, with the sound of that ghast, I'm a little interested in seeing if we can get Return to Sender already. However, we have to be very careful because ghast fireballs explode like creepers and they leave craters, and if I'm not careful, it'll shoot it'll shoot me directly into lava. Hello, friend. No, dang. Okay. So I found that the best way to do this is to try with a bow. Dang it. Ah! No, it hit each other. Yes! Okay, cool. Return to Sender accomplished. And with that, we're going to quickly escape because we are not quite equipped to deal with this place yet. So we're gonna get out as quick as we can. Alright, so having successfully completed 2 nether-based achievements and only 1 to go leading to some other events, we're going to switch gears here and we're going to go take a look at Enchanter real quick. Because that one's going to be very, very exciting. I'm real excited for Enchanter. I'm real excited to get it all prepped. So to start us off, we're going to need all of our leather. Which it looks like I only have 7. We're going to need some of our sugarcane, which we have a little bit of. But only a little bit, it would seem. So that's fine. We're also going to need 2 diamonds. Now, before I go about making all this, I'm actually going to swap up... No, the cake disappeared! Oh no, we have to make a new one immediately. I didn't know that cakes... I thought cakes could float. Oh god, I'm so sad now. I'm actually depressed. Oh god, I'm so sad. So we're gonna make a few changes to the house real quick, even though it's getting dark. I'm going to make that cake again and replace it. And it's totally gonna be our first cake. There's nothing to worry about. But we're gonna add some sub rooms to the main house here. Kind of expand it, you know, make it a little bit more interesting. Alright, so that finishes that up, and that's looking really nice. And now what we need is the roof, and I think I'm gonna go a little crazy on the roof. But for now, we're gonna make some progress on the enchantments we need. So we're gonna go oh no, getting ahead of myself. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to make 3 paper. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's very exciting. It doesn't require leather in 1.0. That happened later. That's very interesting. Okay, so with a book, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then with 2 diamonds on either side, we create the enchantment table, getting us the Enchanter achievement. So with this, we're going to set it here. As you can see, you can see the corners where the diamonds were implemented, the obsidian base, and the book on top. And if we enter it, and we pick up our sword and we place it in, we can see that a number of randomly generated words and costs have been created. So these are individual enchantments, as well as the enchantment cost for them. In this case, 1 level, 4 levels, 1 level. And we're just going to choose one at random here. And we get Smite 1. Which is very interesting. So Smite is an enchantment that deals more damage to undead things. So in this case, zombies, skeletons, that sort of thing. Ooh, those are expensive currently. Alright, so we have an axe here that we're going to go with 1, and it gets Unbreaking 1. So there is now a small chance that upon using the axe, it will not use the durability. And we'll use our last 2 levels on our pickaxe for also Unbreaking 1. Now, as I mentioned before, by getting bookshelves, which I'm actually going to break our small sugarcane farm and start putting it around our pond out front here in order to expand our farm, we'll be able to create many more enchantments or stronger enchantments. So you notice how these are Smite 1 or Unbreaking 1. Well, they can go all the way, some of them can go all the way up to 5. They all have varying levels. In case of Unbreaking 3, it can go up to, it can max out at 3. Or in the case of Smite, it can go up to 5, I believe. In the early versions, I'm not sure. I know that in the later versions, it can go up to 5. So we have the opportunity to become very strong. But there's going to be some steps that we need in order to get there. Okay, so that's good. Our last piece of glass. will go right there. Alright. So cool. This looks pretty nice. We've got a nice glass feature to go all the way around, as well as a nice large room for future expansions. Like I said, I'm probably going to add a room this way, a room that way, maybe one in the back. I doubt it though, because of where the bookshelves have to be for this. But I think this looks really good. So with that said, we're going to go outside, we're going to take one last look at our changes, and then we're going to wrap up. Sound good? Sound good. So we're going to come up on the hill here. Try and get a nice aerial view. Yeah, look at that. I think that looks really nice. It's a little different, especially from my normal style, but without being able to put stairs backwards, I don't have a normal style in this version. But yeah, so with that being said, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I'm super appreciative of everyone who takes the time to get to this point in the video. It's super cool. You're super awesome. Keep doing what you do. If you liked this sort of stuff, please hit the like button, subscribe. It's free, you know. It just helps let me know that I'm doing well on what I'm doing. And if you have any suggestions or ideas about something that I can do in this series or as another series in the future, because I'm already looking at that too, please leave a comment. Tell me how I did. Tell me something that I screwed up on. I want to hear these things. So leave a comment and like and subscribe, all that cool stuff. If you want to see me live and you want to talk to me as I'm planning this stuff out verbally within my own thoughts as I talk to myself in extended periods of time, I'm on Twitch. Like 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, normally in the evenings, about 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Come talk to me there, you know. I'm more than willing to chat. I'd love to see some more people there. It'd be super cool. Follow me there. And if you want to see me on social media and stuff like that, all that's going to be in the description. Matt does everything. Matt does all. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!